Good day, everyone. Again, I don't like voiceovers, but went on a mini vacation on the property, and after a week and a half of um, weather, what you're about to see is the first day we camped with our original 8 chicks: Cavill, Leo, and Deanna, Simon, Doral, Caprica, Boomer, and Tweet Tweet. Originally, I wasn't going to do a video, but it was so nice to see them be actual chickens. Here you go. Today is day 1 and the start of day 2. We also went and checked on our garden here, so you'll get a little update on that as well.
This one needs a stake in it. But
Much better than they were when they were in the pots.
What?
We've got the zip ties down there. I forgot to bring the little ones though, so we can do what we did to that second one in, Britt, and just zip tie it lightly. But they're much better than they were.
Yeah.
Sure didn't hurt that it rained for like a week solid.
Yeah, but my one that was right here, that's dead. So we can plant that other one.
The one that you brought today that you missed the first time.
I think it got left
Yeah.
at home.
Well, anyway, peppers look like they're doing good. Tomatoes look like they're doing better.
Decent.
Brussels are growing.
Yep. So next year we know do the plant starts that are already going.
Well, we'd already decided that.
We also know that we're going to need a second garden done.
I want to put it up a little higher because this doesn't get as much light as I'd like.
Yeah. But what we'll do with those, that one we'll do the tomatoes up there, and then anything that needs partial sun down here.
Yeah.
So far, we caught them and placed them in the coop last night and decided to let them exit on their own. They were very hesitant to leave at first, initially. But Boomer, being the recon girl, decides to lead the way right here. And then everybody follows when the coast is clear. just indoor chickens getting to be outdoor chickens. They really did love this time. There was a lot of foraging and whatnot that went on. You can see them scratching the ground. They'd find worms or grubs or whatever. One would pick one up, run it past the others, and kind of tease it like, hey, look what I got, ha 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 ha. And that was really entertaining to watch. We haven't gotten to see this in the house, but they'll be out here soon enough to do that full time. It's really funny if you watch the leading one there. Just caught a moth or butterfly or something right out of the air. That was really incredible to see. At this time, Bubs and Baby Doll are picking ferns and whatnot up because we read that they are bad for chickens to eat in any large amounts, so we want to make sure we get those out. But otherwise, we're just going to let them pick at the grass and whatnot and clear it out themselves. Then I believe we are going to put down sand for the most part. We're going to have one little area we close off with topsoil, sand, and wood ash to make a dust bath area. Now you might have seen the tarps. That is temporary. First day we had 3 escapes, 3 or 4 over the top of the fencing. They just flew up and went, and we had to chase them down. So we wanted to mitigate that, obviously keep predators away from them as well from the air, give them an area to run to, or an area where the predators couldn't see them. So we put the tarps up before we let them out today, and they kept more or less to that area with a few exceptions, but we only had 1 escape at this point, which you'll see. You won't see the escape, but you'll see where they did escape later on. But it was really, really nice for us to see them acting like real chickens. Now at this time, Mommy is at work, and so me, Bubs, and Baby Doll, we're kind of just chicken sitting on our own, putting the tarps up and whatnot. Tarp took a lot longer to put up than we thought it would, but we wanted to give the girls a lot of time to just, like I said, be chickens. There's Caprica just doing her thing. She's the most easily recognizable chicken we have of the original 8. We got a couple of others that are growing but not ready to be out yet. Admiral Adama, Apollo, Rosalind. You'll be seeing them here shortly. And then we got Starbuck. Racetrack is one of them that we know are going to, who is actually going to be who. We got another 30 or so we got to name. Now, surprisingly, Bubs really did like this. I don't know if you noticed the smile on his face. You kind of see it there. They're just all around him. Probably the closest interaction he's had with the chickens, where they haven't been scratching him because he's trying to put them up or whatnot. He's more of a gamer, TV person. But we're slowly turning him into an outdoors guy, I believe. Obviously, you got Ellie right there, digging a hole, trying to find worms for the chickens. And she eventually did, and they got over to her real quick. If you want to see the next one, tune in a couple days. I'll have it ready. And like and subscribe. Much appreciated. You all have a good one.